You just give me a refund for the price difference between the card and the band.
Hey, Tyler. So we have a gentleman up here that bought a wristband, and he wants to switch to a card. He said that it wasn't working correctly, but I went down and tested it, it was fine. So how do I give him a refund for the $10?
Put on his chip.
Copy. So he said that you can put it on his chip. We can't do a cash refund back.
How you gonna put $10 on a chip to implement a value? How's that gonna work?
$10 on the chips is 48 chips.
Yeah.
I remind you that. You know what? Give me this band. Like I said, this is becoming like kind of crazy. You're manager. You came up here to solve my problem, and now you have to ask someone for a difference of $10.
Correct, because we can't give a cash refund.
Yeah, I understand, but you just called someone to verify that. Like, this is extremely poor customer service. I just want you to know this. What's your
The
name?
senior manager?
What's your name?
My name is Lori.
Your name is Roy. My name is Ray.
Nice to meet you.
I informed you before you ran downstairs that I would rather just be put onto a card. You go and tap the card. I mean,
That's what we have to do, sir.
You have to do what?
I have to. If you're
If I
telling
said
me
I
it's
wanted
defective,
if I said I wanted it transferred onto a card, you have to go then take my card and
no,
tap
you
it.
said it's defective,
It was.
so I need to check that to make sure that it works.
If I asked you to transfer it
We're
onto a card,
transferring it.
right? You still went downstairs. I told you it was
Correct.
a matter of
I still have
time.
to. So before
You're
I
talking
take
over
the
me.
chips, first of all, you're not going to keep talking to me like that.
Talking to you like what?
You're being nasty and
You're
getting
talking
angry
over
and
me.
nasty.
I'm expressing my concerns as a customer, and you're talking over
Do
me.
you want your refund?
You're still talking over me.
Tyler, can you come upstairs, please?
Yeah, give me a second.
I'm expressing my concerns as a customer. I addressed you before you went downstairs, and I asked you please to transfer my credits over to a card because for time's sake,
Copy, we'll be right there.
it would be more efficient. You proceeded to walk downstairs, run downstairs, whatever you did, and come back still instead of just transfer for time's sake. I'm asking as customer service. You know how much time before it closed. You know this. You went downstairs anyway. You came back, you said it worked for all machines, and you couldn't refund my money.
Correct.
If you weren't going to be able to refund my money, you could have respected my request in the beginning to transfer it to a card.
Had the band been defective, that would have been a different situation.
If it had been defective, let's take the ban. Because, like I said, I just got you. You were talking all over me, and even though you don't believe it, because you were in emotions, I know. This doesn't lie. You were talking over me and being very, very aggressive. I'm just a customer being concerned about losing time in Dave & Buster's in the last minutes, and I'm a constant customer. My credit card shows how much I spend with Dave & Buster's, and like I said, I know from previous experience, it's enough for anyone to be let go to not show me respect. Like I didn't harm you. I just asked you before you ran the stairs, just like I asked her before you came up here, to simply transfer it onto a card for me. Let me tell you what's going on, right? I purchased the band, it's a new function. Come Dave Buster's all the time. Purchased the band, went downstairs, played it 2 times during the basketball game, then it stopped working. Tapped it on every other one except for the one I played it on, it would not work at all. Right? So I brought it up here, I said, please, can you transfer this on to a card? Right? It said, oh, hold on, let me call the manager. It says defective, let me just get the refund. She comes up, she says, well, hold on, the manager's away. She comes up, I say, well, listen, for time's sake, let me just get on the call right now, and then you can solve the issue with the band, because there's a little bit of time left. I just want to be able to play the game, enjoy my experience. She says, well, there's no point, I can just go check the card. This is what I asked her, please. You understand? Like, just respect my wishes as a customer. So she declines, goes downstairs, run down, disappears for some minutes, and they have it marked in time, date, and stamp. This is not imaginary. This is real. She comes back up. She says it works on all 4 machines. You understand? Like, I come to Dave & Buster's all the time. You know how many malfunctions your machine have. You have these bartenders, game tenders, who know exactly. I come here all the time. My credit card reflections, and any complaint will show who I am against whoever's working here. You understand? Like, I come here all the time. I understand the machine works. I asked simply, can it be put on the card? She said, well, let the manager get here. When the manager got here, she said, well, let me go downstairs. I just want to play games. When she comes back, she says it works on all 5 games. Well, to stop all that, because I know how this process goes, I asked her first. She said, let the manager come. I asked the manager second. My request was denied 2 times. And this is the request of the customer. Simply put my credits onto a card, and let's work out the difference in the end when they've busted. Just put it onto a card for me. Is that a complicated request?
Wait, so that's all you wanted, just that?
That's all I asked 2 times, and I was denied. Like, let me do what I want to do.
For their understanding, they're doing their due diligence. She's not able to do those kind of functions. It's a manager function.
Transfer your credits from your
Right.
from your wristband to your card.
Correct.
How is that true? She offered it before. Now be careful on what you say, because like I said, you don't know me, I don't know you. You know.
Right, that's a manager function only.
Oh, so she offered it in what?
I don't.
Fault?
What do you mean?
She offered this to me before any manager came up here. If she
Yeah.
offered it in fault?
Do you have the thing open? She has a manager's function open right now. That's why.
Okay, so what are you telling me when I said she offered, and you said it only can be offered by a manager?
My man, I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm sorry. I want to try to solve this for you.
You don't sound like it, because you're presenting discrepancies, and
No,
by, listen,
I'm letting you know what's
on the
going on.
record, you're on the record.
If you could just let me talk for a moment, I'd really appreciate it. Right now, you just want to move your band to a card, right?
No, right now I'm addressing a complaint to the Dave & Buster's manager about how I received faulty customer service at Dave & Buster's.
I thought I was going to fix the situation for you. I'm sorry.
I tried to explain and you presented discrepancy to me. You just told me when I referenced her as a person saying that she could just,
My man, I'm not trying to be right or wrong. I'm sorry.
now you're speaking over me. This is something I've already talked to her about, speaking over the customer.
Okay.
If you want to hear what I'm asking for, you just let me speak, and then you'll understand. If you don't, you continue to speak over me, and you reap the repercussions, okay? Continue to speak over me, okay? What I'm saying is, right, you've been down to tie your shoe?
I'm still listening.
Okay, right. What I'm saying is, right, I addressed her and asked her to do something. You begin to tell me that she didn't have that capacity or function. I begin to tell you that she offered me that function. You told me that she didn't have that function. Why, if she offered the function to me? I'm trying to tell you about bad customer service. You're presenting more bad customer service. Like, you don't deceive customers, you don't spin them. You give them honest, truth, and fact. I come to this Dave & Buster's. I was probably here at this Dave & Buster's before you even thought about being at this Dave & Buster's. I'm just asking to be respected. Like I said, I asked her a request to transfer it onto a card. She declined, saying the manager will be here. I asked the manager, for time's sake, please just respect my request, and then we can settle it later. She declined with attitude, went down, came back with a bigger attitude. Then she began to speak over me while I'm trying to address why I'm dissatisfied with the service at Dave & Buster's. Do you understand why, as a customer, I am dissatisfied right now? You come after that, right, and give me a little bit of bad customer service by spinning me and saying that, as I say, she could have transferred the chips from the tap to the card, the wristband to the card, that she didn't have the capabilities because only for managers only have that function. Do you understand? Is this coherent? Like, are we going?
Yeah, I've got the story from the start.
Right, so this is what I'm telling you as a manager, right? What time is it? Are you left in front of the car? Can I have the time?
11:03.
Yeah, 11:03. You know what I'm saying? As a person coming to Dave & Buster's, I feel like I've been almost disrespected, because when you ask someone to do something for you as a customer, right, and it's a reasonable request, you shouldn't be denied for the will of the employee. You understand? And then the manager, it's not your job to come and put a protective spin on it. It's to address the complaint from a customer service side of the store. I received poor customer service. She could have transferred in the beginning, even though she had already called the manager, and she could have transferred it before she ran downstairs, even though she, forever. This may be an urban area where she feels like everyone's trying to get over. I just paid $66 straight for a car. I was down there for 2 seconds. I'm not asking for any extra credits. I'm asking to be transferred. It's not her job to say, oh, well, let me go see if your card is really. No, it's her job to transfer it onto a card for me so I can enjoy my player experience. Would you agree as a manager?
I need to tell you something. Can I talk for a second?
No question.
I'm not trying to defend whatever you felt was bad actions.
Felt. What do you mean by felt?
I don't want to. Let me just explain this real quick. If you let me spin without.
Words only have direct meaning. It's law. What do you mean by felt?
Okay. You didn't have good customer service, correct? That's because she wasn't able to do something that's a manager-only function. There is no.
Hold on. You just said she had manager capabilities.
She doesn't. She has a screen open that has a manager's card right now. That's the only reason she.
So she could have done it, and that's why she offered it,
She
correct?
still wouldn't be able to without her permission. So
What
she
do you
came
mean?
up here.
She offered it before she came up here.
Once again, you gotta let me tell the whole story, man. You gotta let me talk too, okay? I need to be able to talk and tell you every single thing you went through, okay?
No, you can't tell me a discrepancy. You said she has a screen open where she can do it, but she doesn't have the capability to do it.
What do you want out of all this?
What?
What do you want out of all this?
Equality. Do you understand what equality is worth? Because it's priceless to me. I have time and money. My
Time
equality.
you're wasting right now.
It doesn't matter. My time I waste right now could be the time you don't enjoy today, tomorrow, or the day after.
I'm not enjoying this. No one here
That's why
is
you shouldn't
enjoying
work
this,
here.
guys.
Because if you don't enjoy giving quality
I
customer
want to
service
help
to
you.
people,
You're not letting me help you. Do you want to transfer me to a card? I can do that for you.
listen.
I don't know what you want me to do
Help
anymore.
is not someone being condescending.
I'm not being
and manipulating.
condescending.
This is how you are because you told me a lie. I don't like being lied to.
I haven't told you any
You
lies.
did. You
man.
said first when I mentioned her not being able to transfer it from a band to a car or being able to transfer it from a band to a car, you made an excuse. You said it's a managerial function only.
It's a manager function only.
But right now she does have that function and she did offer that to me as a customer, right? So what was the excuse for?
What excuse?
That when I said
She's
she
doing her
should have
due
done it in the
diligence
first
by
place.
calling a manager.
But she
You
offered.
called a manager, correct?
So you're saying
manager came,
when
correct?
she offered to transfer it in the first place, she was in fault.
No, she can offer that for you, but you have to get a manager involved.
No, she offered to do it. She didn't offer it for me. She offered to do it.
And you were planning on doing that with that function right there?
That's
she
the
had to
function
get-
that she has open right now. She had to have a manager scan her in to use the function. I have.
You still want to have a manager.
Yeah, I have knowledge of corporate functions. All she needs is a card, scan, it opens the managerial function, it's open until it's closed. We know what's going on right here. This is more spin. I'm just telling you. You're on record, I'm on record. For me, right, Dave & Buster's, what can they sue me for? Nothing. But, right, you can get fired, and everyone else. I'm out.
Good luck to you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, let me just receive a refund. You got me, or they need that for the refund? Oh, well, you got to call them to give me a refund. Now at the top of the Dave & Buster's where the managers have walked off because I've asked for amazing customer service instead of being treated less than a customer, and they've literally left me at the front standing here by myself. They've literally deserted me, both managers from the Dave & Buster's, and left me at the counter. This is what it is to be a black man in America dressed in all black as a hoodie. Just as I could be Trayvon Martin, as I could be shot dead on the streets, I can also be in any public corporation and treated less than human, less than a customer, and like my money doesn't work, you know? This is the truth as an American. It's what it is. Even if you don't yell, curse, if you don't act niggardly, you still be treated just like a nigga. This is what it is in America. This is how corporations view us, our money, our society. This is what they respect us as. No matter how much money we give them, they'll treat us as less. Half. Hey, if somebody can come up here and give me a refund? The fuck type shit is this? People cannot understand the heartbreak I feel being American as a born and bred American, going through this time and time again, being treated like I'm worthless. Understand? These corporations are encouraging racism. My beautiful best friend. She doesn't even believe in me.
I see you.
She lives in this world of full coonery, where you can give your money, you can pay your dollar, you cannot violate any principles, morals, or laws, and still be treated as less. Because I have a black hoodie on, and I'm dressed in mostly black. An atrocity. This is the nation we live in. I guess they would still slaughter me as a black man if they can. Still, I simply asked for a refund of my money. The managers walked off. The employee is gone. And I'm left standing in an empty hallway. Could this be more real? Is this like sci-fi? Is this what life has come to? Come on, Jaden. Come on. They took our band. They just took our money. They took our band. They took our band, and they didn't give us no call back or anything. Like, is this real? We're standing inside the Dave & Buster's. I complained about a defective card, and they've now taken my band and taken my money and just left. Oh my God, this is real. Even if they sue me, this is real right here. This is the racism of America. Right here. I'm in Springfield, Virginia. One of the richest places in America. And right now, right, because I'm in black, wearing black, I haven't disrespected anyone. I haven't did anything wrong. I'm just explaining how people have been discourteous to me. They have left me standing in front of the store. They've taken my belt now, my tag, or my wristband that was defective. They haven't transferred my credits onto a card. And now they just completely left me. What if they called the police on me to get me arrested? I mean, this whole thing was recorded. What are the police gonna come and take my phone? Have they already told him, hey look, he has a phone, he's recording? This can't be real. Come on. What happened? No one.
We're waiting for security, sir.
Security? Did she just say she's waiting for security? Let's go get your phone. We're gonna go call 911 right quick. Come on. Come on. Go get your phone. We have to call the authorities because if they're gonna call the police on us for making a legitimate complaint, like what else do we have to do? Get your phone under the car. Right quick. I can't believe this. I have this all on tape. I don't know if they call Fairfax police. I don't know who they call. I haven't done anything to anybody. I'm one black man trying to receive fair service at Dave & Buster's. It won't even focus. Is my phone tap? Is it like the grand conspiracy? Damn, it won't even focus. Eat, drink, play. I don't know if you can see it. Might be a conspiracy. But right now I'm walking through a dark parking lot. They've taken my money. They've taken my band. And now, because I've expressed to them how they legitimately gave me, sorry, speech a little spurred. I came to Dave & Buster's to have fun. How they legitimately have deprived me of good customer service and the time to play the games for no reason. They've taken my money. And she said she's waiting for security, like they've just called police, security, whoever. It is on me. Like, this is crazy. I couldn't live in a more crazy world. I couldn't live in a more crazy world. call I don't know who else to call. You're gonna have to call Fairfax County. They realize just took our money. What more gangster shit is this? This shit is so fucking real. This shit is so fucking real. Now they said they called security. I'm waiting for security. Literally inside the Dave and Buster's.